welcome to another exciting adventure here on the Rambles podcast. We are your motherfucking hosts. It is I, Grandpa Strange. Along with me, as always, is Funktastic and Nerd Nasty.
What's up?
Guys, I'm sick.
I'm sorry. So,
Not really, but I feel sick because of these goddamn allergies, because it's been just shit and rain all night, and then it's hot all day.
Yeah, they're calling it thunder something. It's like thunder fever or thunder. It's because of all the pollen in the air mixed with the rainy weather. It's not letting.
So they're calling it thunder
I don't
something?
remember what the second part of it was. Yeah, this is what I read somewhere. I don't remember where. Online, but
these are the things that we need. The stats on it.
Thunder fever.
It was some thunder. It may have been something like that, but it's because the pollen couldn't like disperse.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's like clumping up and hitting the ground, which is making it just worse or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but
yeah, because I am fucking miserable.
Like half of my office was just absolutely dying.
I've tried taking allergy medicine to no avail. Well, I take that back. One of my coworkers yesterday, I forgot to take some at home, and he brought some in with him, and I was fine then. After about 4 hours, the allergy medicine kicked in, and I felt, or took full effect or whatever, and I felt better. But until then, I was just fucking miserable, man.
Yeah, my allergies have been pretty bad.
Hey, my computer just finished downloading House Flipper.
Oh, did it work? Does it work for Mac?
Oh yeah,
bro. Enjoy.
Oh, yeah. I'm all over that shit.
Enjoy.
I'm all over it.
It is nice.
Yep. House Flipper, a game where you literally flip a house.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited.
Well, right now, I haven't got to flip a house yet. I am still doing maintenance work on houses.
Oh.
To get enough money to buy a house to flip.
I'm pretty excited.
So you're repairing your house?
You
so that you
you get a house and then you get calls like, hey, I need a radiator installed or stuff like that, right? So
but you were cleaning that guy's kitchen. Were you just cleaning some guy's kitchen?
That was just to go like, hey, we're getting this house ready to sell. Go in and fix like all the shit in the house and clean it up. Yeah, so you'll see here in a minute. Since you bought it.
Yeah, I'll probably have to install that same radiator.
Probably. It's the first thing, and it kind of shows you how to play, sort of. Right.
Well, I got my my microphone stand in.
Do you like it?
A couple days ago. Yeah. I didn't realize how wide the feet at the base were, because I was gonna stick it behind my second monitor and just have it angled down out of the way, mic right above my face and everything, but the feet are too wide, so now it's got to sit on the floor, and there's no real. All right.
Oh wait, did you get like a full-size mic stand?
Slammed on me. Yeah. Yeah, like a performance mic stand.
Yeah, those are huge, bro. I thought you meant like a desk.
I didn't realize that.
Mic stand.
No, he was talking about a floor stand.
No.
So you could like boom the mic into him.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
This little scissor arm that we got
terrible
works
planning.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the scissor arm mic for this kind of stuff.
My scissor arm was just my microphone is too heavy. My scissor arm couldn't hold it. It would just fall all over the place.
Buy a better scissor arm.
Yeah, spend a little bit more money on one stand.
The stand was like $5.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I picked it up.
Yep. Then
It's
it didn't
$5.
work.
I like it.
Oh, the big one was $5?
Yeah, the one on the floor, like $5.
Where? Used?
No,
Oh.
Amazon. It's the Samson MK10 mic stand.
That's neat.
And it's $5.
Yeah. It was $5 when I bought it.
Oh yeah, that's a good deal.
That's why I picked it up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Did you guys see that there's a Black Ops 4 pre-order out?
Blops 4, huh?
Cool.
Yep.
I'm not a fan.
I heard that they're doing all kinds of stuff trying to save it.
Oh yeah.
They're changing it completely.
Everyone's like, meh.
Yeah, they're putting in a battle royale. I think it's funny.
Yep. Yep, it's going to be just as bad as Black Ops 3 and just as bad as Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 1 was okay. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. For sure.
But
I
after
liked the
after
first
that,
Modern
after
Warfare.
that, COD sucks. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fucking tight.
I wish that, you know, it was the way it was back when it came out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you could
that's
legit
a modern
learn
one.
how to install shit on this game.
There's
Like,
been
using this game.
Probably.
the house flipper.
Yeah. Yeah, I just put together a sink and it's exactly what we did the other day. like, are you kidding me?
There you go, man. It's
Bro.
like it's
Bro, it literally put each piece together, like, that's kind of fucking hilarious.
Did you see the DLC for it?
Yeah, the apocalypse
Yeah,
flip.
Apocalypse flipper. What is that?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. There's been so many Call of Duties that I can
Man,
barely
yeah.
distinguish them apart from each other in my head, except
Well-
for the original Call of Duty, which, you know, the original Modern Warfare, and then the original Black Ops. Well, not even that one really. I'd say World at War, just because it had zombies. You know,
World at War, man.
fuck
I don't like
zombies,
zombies,
man.
World at War, I was super good online. Like, we were both super good.
Yeah.
That's the reboot of the World War II game.
No, that's the original World
World at
that's
War?
the original World War
at
II
War,
game.
yeah.
Way back in the day. The reboot, the World War II, is just like WW2. That game sucks.
Oh.
I don't like it. It's
Yeah, the owner of the vape shop, he has it on there because his brother and some of their mutual friends play it. And I gave it a go round, and it's fucking trash.
it's trash, man. It's trash.
I would rather play a paint drying simulator where you pay $15 and the entire game is watching paint dry. I would rather do that.
It's similar to the job that I've had for the last 5 years. Paint drying simulator.
Speaking
It's
of
been
shitty
pretty tight.
games, I don't think this is a shitty game, but No Man's Sky at the in July at some point is supposed to have excuse me multiplayer. Oh my god. I'm so sorry about that.
It sounded like you went to space for a second, came back, started talking about No Man's Sky.
Well, No Man's Sky is coming out with a multiplayer in July, and he's excited because it's a pretty good game.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I feel you.
I enjoy the fuck out of No Man's Sky.
Yeah, me too. Like I enjoy it also. I'm excited that they're making a multiplayer. So,
Yeah. I never got No Man's Sky. Like, I never purchased it. But, I mean, it was pretty neat.
yeah, now you can build bases and have like freighters.
Yeah.
So you can park your freighter outside of a world and then like just farm the world.
It's fucking tight, dude.
Tights?
Tights. That game is definitely getting in there like they said it was going to. Plus, you can change the fucking color of your base.
Yeah, their whole
and that
their whole
Go ahead.
plan was to slowly release content so the game stays fresh and new and stuff.
well, they should have fucking said that
They
when
did.
they released it instead of saying
If you
no, they
watched
didn't.
if you watched
Go back and watch-
interviews, they said that was their plan.
He kept dodging the questions. That the whatever he is, head developer or CEO of Hello Games, would not fucking answer the questions about why there wasn't a multiplayer in it.
Right. But
He's being super shady about it. A lot of people were really fucking upset. Myself included, when I realized I couldn't fucking play with my no friends.
That's too bad.
I'm sad. Not really.
it's gonna
that's
be
a
cool
lie.
when they get it all, done and shit.
Good thing they're slowly releasing content. And everything is, like,
Super fucking slow. It's been what? The game's been out for what, 3
Yeah,
years
but look at
now?
how much content they've put out in that amount of time.
right?
Like, have you noticed all the stuff they've added with the freighters and the bases and coloring the bases, like you said?
No, the last time I played was like right after the base
they've
release.
they've been upgrading their game, like, actively, and you don't have to pay for the updates.
I fucking hope not. I fucking pre-ordered that shit. 60 doll hairs.
Yeah, I bought it.
Straight
I bought
off
it for
rip.
$60 too. What of it? That's what games cost. I'm just saying, people didn't give it a good enough
Well, yeah,
chance.
but a game
raced to the
a
center.
game that was missing half the content that was promised at release was like
Yeah,
they
at
should've-
least they
I
had
don't
at
know.
least
They
they had
should've
a
fucking done
more
better.
original theme than Call of Duty, which is the same every time they release it. They just reskin it and charge you the same amount.
So I saw a right after the release of the World War II, the new World War II COD, that somebody had gone through and overlaid the maps on top of each other, like the new maps and maps from previous games, and they were the fucking same thing.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh,
Yeah, they
I'm not a big Call of Duty fan, but like I was heated for those people.
For sure. They don't do anything to those games except add stuff that nobody cares about. You know?
yeah, they literally reskin their game over and over and over.
Well, somebody cares, otherwise people wouldn't keep buying it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think the people that care just don't know that they shouldn't care, you know?
Or they don't care and they're just super fanboys, so it doesn't matter what they put out, they're
Yep.
still gonna love it.
Yeah, because they're kids. They're defenseless. They don't know any better. They don't understand that they're getting fed garbage.
Yeah, kids just see
Really?
it as a new one
Yeah, really, it's the parents' fault.
for buying garbage.
Parents these days should know that Call of Duty is garbage. They should buy their kids a better game.
They
getting
should
old
know,
enough.
but apparently they don't.
No, Call of Duty is a garbage game, and I won't allow you to play it. Here's
Battlefield.
Yeah, here's Battlefield. This is way better. All right.
Fuck, you could even go beyond that and give them, what was, fucking any other FPS. Give them Overwatch.
Yeah. Overwatch is better.
Fuck Call of Duty. Call of Duty's garbage. Here's
Overwatch is
Overwatch.
fun.
Yeah, Overwatch isn't bad.
Overwatch. Okay, so if Call of Duty is like dirty trash, Overwatch recycling.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll take it. Makes sense.
Call of Duty is for sure dirty trash.
Yeah. It can be thrown right in the garbage.
I'm over it. Hate to say it. They need to just come out with something new and stop focusing so heavy on Call of Duty.
Call of Duty used to be
tits.
like. Oh yeah, Call of Duty used to be like all the ingredients that you needed for a home cooked meal, and then they just left it on the counter.
Yep. And it's still.
And then they keep trying to serve it to people.
It's like, elevate that shit, bro. I want to see you make something out of that.
What they need to do is compost it and turn it into something completely different.
Yep.
Just stick that thing in a compost, let it turn into fucking fertilizer for something better, and then just build a better fucking game. Let Call of Duty die, same as Medal of Honor, and build something better.
Yep.
It's not like they don't have the potential,
You are correct.
but they're milking a dead cow. All you're gonna get is not milk and dirty dead animal juice. That's all Call of Duty is. Dirty dead animal juice
Can you
from the teat.
not milk?
Fucking awful. It's fucking terrible.
That's funny.
Oh, quick update. I don't know if you guys listened to The
Sure
Dick
don't.
Show by Dick
Sure don't.
Masterson. Okay, well, he was being sued by a former co-host. Him and this other guy, Maddox, had a podcast together called The Biggest Problem in the Universe. And they separated, excuse me, they separated a couple years ago, and each started their own show. Well, Maddox sued Dick Masterson for $20 million. And this lawsuit has been going on for like a year and a half
Do they
now.
make that much off the podcast?
No.
Oh, so you're
No.
telling me he's boned then?
But it's been going on for a year and a half. And was it yesterday or the day before maybe? The court case finally got dismissed with a fucking prejudice. And I mean that literally. The judge threw out, because this fucking asshole, Maddox, sued not only Dick Masterson, but his friend Asterios Kokonos, Patreon, and like the grand total came out to like $500 million with the number of fucking people that he sued. And the judge threw it all out with a prejudice, which means you cannot refile this lawsuit.
Yeah, that's
Against they threw it out with a prejudice against everybody except for Asterios, because the lawsuit was filed in New York, and Asterios lives in New York, so they've got to, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that bullshit, but they've got to go back through and redo that.
Okay, so why is he suing everybody again? Like, what did he initially do?
Because so Dick and Maddox went to a wedding together.
Right.
And Dick left with one of Maddox's ex-girlfriends from like 4 years prior to that.
Okay.
And
I mean, his name is Dick.
Maddox got butthurt. But Maddox had a live-in girlfriend. Maddox got butthurt and blew up. Her moniker is 80s girl. That's what they call her. So Dick left with 80s girl. Maddox called 80s girl's phone, blew her phone up that night, called her at work. She's an elementary school teacher, by the way. Called her at, I think, elementary. Anyways, she's a teacher. Called her at work the next day. Full nice guy meltdown.
Is this like on some kind of air, or is this just like in real life going on?
This is in real life.
Okay. I didn't know if they were doing this like on some kind of radio show and you could go listen to it, because I was probably going to go listen to that.
No. This actual lawsuit is 100% for real. Maddox sued so many people for $20 million apiece that it came out to $500 million.
Why did he think that would work?
He probably just hoped one would stick. He's probably just throwing like a handful of darts at the dartboard.
I think his lawyer tricked him into it, because his lawyer is a dog bite lawyer. You know what the term dog bite lawyer
Just
is?
go ahead and elaborate.
Yeah, for all the viewers.
The silence was there for your elaboration.
Okay, well, a dog bite lawyer is somebody that sues an individual over a dog bite for an exuberant amount of money.
Oh, I gotcha. So, like, you get bit by a dog.
So, like,
we're going to sue them for $2 million.
Right. Emotional distress.
Trauma.
Physical damage, trauma, the whole fucking nine. And squeeze out every single penny that fucking person has.
Rude.
So, Maddox got butthurt, and so he canceled their old podcast, The Biggest Problem in the Universe. Well, then Dick and all of his friends, Dick started taking pot shots at Maddox. You know,
Pot shots?
just bust. Yeah, pot shots.
Pop
like
shots?
Pot shots, like he's a pussy.
Busting chops.
I
Fuck
thought
you.
I thought that was pop.
Busting is pot. Whatever. Fucking tomato, potato, dude. It doesn't matter. Anyways, you understand what I'm saying. You get the gist.
Do you understand what I am saying?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I do.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay, good. So he was just picking on the guy, making fun of him on the internet. Well, then Maddox files this $20 million lawsuit, and for a year and a half, this went on, and finally, it got dismissed yesterday or the day before with a prejudice.
Cool.
That's crazy. What a douche. Like,
Maddox was a big deal on the internet in the early 2000s. Like, he was a big name on the internet, similar to like how PewDiePie and Jake Paul are on YouTube now. That's what Maddox was 15 years ago.
Well,
now he's a fucking bum. Now he's a fucking loser, and he got played by his fucking lawyer, and he's got to pay for all those fucking lawyer fees, and now he has no friends, and
he had a meltdown. It's
fucking hashtag Maddox lost. So I've been following this lawsuit pretty much for the last year plus. Almost the entire time I've been following this lawsuit.
Nice.
So
Well,
it's for me it's kind of a big deal.
Hashtag Maddox
I know
lost.
that you guys fuck yeah, hashtag Maddox lost.
That's an explosive story, man. Like, seriously. That's all over the place. You know, it's a podcast, no big deal. It explodes into a $500 million lawsuit because one guy slept with another guy's ex-girlfriend from what sounds like the 80s. It's nuts.
Even still, like, dude, he had a girlfriend living with him at the time that he freaked out.
What a douchebag. This guy.
If that broad didn't... Dick said this before in his podcast. If his girlfriend did not... If his girlfriend stayed the night and did not go out that night that he freaked out about it and get Dick somewhere else, she's fucking crazy. That is a 100% free get Dick card. Dead ass.
For sure, man. For sure.
3-4 years broken up. You're gonna get butthurt. Cancel a super... They had a super successful podcast. Loaded with ads. They were making all kinds of money on this bullshit. I call it bullshit, but like they were making all kinds of money with it. And he's gonna cancel it over a woman? No. Fucking jackass. Hashtag Maddox lost. Fuck you, Maddox.
Trying to sue everybody.
I hope you
for
listen to
$20
this.
$20 million.
What a fucking asshole, man. Oh, God.
All right. So,
Yeah,
no,
sorry.
it's cool,
was-
man. Sometimes you just gotta get something out of your system. You need to let everyone know about it.
Yeah,
I get
see,
it.
Lolly and I listen to that podcast. So, like, for us, it's kind of like we can talk about it amongst ourselves, but the second we go outside our line, because it's not even a circle, because it's two people, so it's a line, point A to point B. As soon as we go outside that line, nobody has any idea that what we're talking about.
Right. I kind of get that, man. It's all good though. It's all good.
Anyways, so what's going on with you guys?
Well, you know,
This weather's crazy, right?
it's pretty miserable.
Right now it's pretty good. It's nice and sunny, I guess.
It's gonna be like super humid because it just rained.
Yeah. There's gonna be lots of bugs.
Yeah. Not last night, but the night before, we had a like super crazy thunder and lightning storm and rain and all that shit. Well, I'd left a light on in the living room and some lightning struck outside and the flash was so bright it woke me up, and the light the light that I left on in the kitchen turned off while my lamp cut on, and then they switched back to how they were prior to, and then the thunder shook the entire apartment.
No, man, your apartment's just haunted. See,
Oh, well, I mean, that's fine, too. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
that's not the storm. That's actually a possession.
Well, I hope it's a beautiful lady ghost, and she gives me handies while I'm asleep.
Nah, man, probably not. If it shook the entire apartment, it's probably
She was trying to seduce me.
it's probably either a bunch of ghosts, and you gotta have enough ghost weight to shake an apartment. I don't know how much ghost weight that is, but I assume it's more than one little skinny lady ghost, as you say.
Said beautiful lady ghost, but whatever.
What?
Tomato potato again. Hold on, I'm having technical issues.
I think he just left. I think that was his excuse.
I'm having technical issues.
This has been the Rambles podcast. Thank you for joining us on this fine day afternoon.
Your antics aren't funny.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just kidding. That was pretty silly. I'm just an asshole. Oh, man. You guys got any exciting plans for today?
Going to the gym.
So, no.
I'm about to play this house flippers game. You feel me?
Is it finally installed?
Oh, it's been
Did it finish
installed.
installing?
Oh, it's been installed.
Oh.
I'm currently doing a baby's bedroom.
You're doing a baby's bedroom.
I'm currently remodeling a baby's bedroom.
Okay.
Come on.
I
now.
didn't. I didn't think he was having sex with the baby's bedroom. I didn't understand what he meant. He was doing a baby's bedroom. For some reason, through the booze, I could not comprehend what you were saying.
Do you understand what I am saying?
I do now. I think. But there's no telling. It's fucking 10 a.m. and I'm... Yes?
Oh,
All right, well... we're breaking up.
what?
Can you...
We're breaking up.
You're breaking up with me?
Yes.
Hello?
Aww.
Hello? Is that better? Did
Hello?
I fix it?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you guys just being assholes?
Maybe.
Okay, so I'll take your silence as a yes. You fucking assholes. That's all right.
We got you though.
I'm thick-skinned. Yeah, see, I half the time I don't know what is and what isn't my shitty computer.
That's kind of why we fuck with you.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it's easier to fuck with you on the boozy days. You know what I mean?
that is, yeah. Oh, that was still right into the mic. Whatever.
Have there been more that haven't been in the mic? Because
Yeah, there have been several that have not been straight into the mic.
I feel like that's rude to our listeners.
Yeah, well,
Maybe they want to hear.
they don't exactly tune in to listen to me be polite.
No, I'm saying it's rude to the listeners to not put them in the mic. They want to hear that shit.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's a boozy episode. It's expected.
It is. This is one of the boozier episodes. So today, the girlfriend's parents are having the first crawfish boil of the year,
Oh yeah?
and I cannot wait.
That sounds pretty exciting, honestly.
and then tomorrow.
I'm out.
Okay, bye. And then tomorrow.
See ya.
Tomorrow is the. Tomorrow I get to finish doing my grandma's. I gotta mulch my grandma's yard and put down some flagstone and lay some rocks and all that other good shit.
There you go.
And then I get to go out on the lake for the first time of the season. Super exciting stuff.
That's kind of cool. I'd rather lay that flagstone though. That's the character building activity. You know what I'm saying?
You'd rather what?
Lay that flagstone, bro. Do that hard manual labor. Go to the lake. I mean, you can go to the lake anytime. Wow.
I'm gonna do both. Yeah, but they've got a boat, so I mean, I get to go on the lake. I don't get to go to the. I don't have to just go to the lake. I get to get on the lake, and then lay under the boat cover because yesterday I was setting up a fence for. So the distillery that I work at, we have like monthly concerts where we have country music artists come out and they do a little show and whatever. Well, I have to set up a fence. And yesterday I was outside for about an hour and a half in a tank top. And I've got the worst tank top sunburn.
The best worst?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Very hard, defined sunburn lines. And then all white everything else. It's fucking awesome. But it also sucks because it's a sunburn. You know.
I'm sorry, buddy. Do you need me to send you some Windex?
I mean, if you'll come here and rub aloe on me, that'd be awesome. But, I mean, you don't have to.
It's going to be a hard pass.
All right. I mean, that's cool.
Sorry, buddy.
But if you want to come up here, he'll do it.
I don't know, man. That's a lot of gas.
No.
That's a long drive. That's 8 hours round trip just to get some aloe rubbed on me.
I will not do it.
Why not?
So.
Oh. Even
Will
even if I fucking drove up there?
Because you know what you'll get if you drove
4.5 hours up here, I would for sure. If he was like, bro, will you rub aloe on me? I'm sunburned.
You know what you're gonna get?
I will drive 4.5 hours in order for you to do this. I would be like,
you know what you're gonna
if you
get?
need it that bad, yes.
You know what you're gonna get if you drive 4.5 hours to ask me to rub aloe on you? You're gonna get a stern talking to why you didn't ask your girlfriend or someone else in your life in Dallas to do it. Like, why did you come all the way up here? No, it'd be a lesson.
Bro, if
you gotta
the homie,
learn.
If the
You gotta
homie
learn
needs,
from this.
If the homie needs a little bit of aloe on them because they're sunburned, it's not that big of a deal.
It is though. There's a question. Why did you drive all the way to me to get this done? It's 4.5 hours.
It's a ploy. It's a ploy so that I can just come up there and hang out with you guys. I just also happen to get sunburnt and also wanted to go up and see you guys.
That would be a fair argument if you came up here and hang out like all the time. If you like frequently came up here and hung out, or if you were frequently coming up with ploys to come up here and hang out, it would, you know. But
how do you know this isn't the first of many?
Why would you make the only time the one time you needed aloe rubbed on you, which you could do?
I didn't say it was going to be every time. I'm talking about just this instance.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Like right now, if I were to fucking drive up there right now, you're telling me you wouldn't fucking rub aloe on my fucking shoulders? I'm not asking you to like caress my body or anything. Just asking you to rub a little fucking aloe on my shoulders.
No,
my shoulders are sunburned.
I wouldn't, because you don't need an excuse to come up here. And trying to guilt me with that isn't gonna work. You could just as easily rub aloe on your shoulders and then drive up here and hang out for the same amount of time.
But it's a ploy.
There's no ploy. Just come and hang out.
James,
you don't need to have a ploy.
I appreciate it. Man, fuck you.
No, sir.
If you did that, I would wholeheartedly be like, fuck yeah, dude, come down here. You want me to rub it on your chest too? Is your chest sunburnt? Is your back sunburnt? I'm not gonna touch your wiener, but I'll fucking rub aloe on your upper body. It'll be a little weird, but I got you. You drive the 4.5 hours down here. I'll rub aloe all over your upper body. Gonna be weird, cause I'm rubbing aloe on my boy, but
I got you.
I'm gonna fucking rub aloe on you, dude.
See, like I
got
get that.
you.
I get that argument. I get it, but it's a principle of the thing. Like, why do you have to come up here to do it? You've got people down in Dallas. I know you've got
I don't
people.
have to. I can easily get aloe rubbed all over my body here in town. But it's a ploy because I'm trying to come and hang out with you guys. And what better way to ploy my way up there than to say, hey, yo, I got this shit-ass sunburn. Rub aloe on me.
Right.
I only want you to rub aloe on my shoulders.
You don't
That's
have
it.
to trick anyone to come up here, is my point. There needs to be no ploy. You can just drive up here.
I have to justify.
That's fine.
I have to justify my reason for. I can't just drive to Tulsa.
Bro, justify it by coming up here and hanging out. Don't justify it by, like, rubbing aloe on the shoulders. Justify it by, like, a trip to maybe, like, a restaurant that you don't have there in Dallas. Or, instead of, like, getting weird gel spread all over your body, how about maybe...
I don't need it all over my body. I just want you to rub it on my shoulders.
Going and playing Laser Quest, which is, something that you don't have in Dallas, I don't think.
Just put like a squeeze in each hand, and then give me the double shoulder. Hey, buddy, wham! You know what I'm talking about? Where you just like clasp somebody's shoulders. You're just like, it can be out of anger or be like, hey, man. Or you, like, right before you fucking shake somebody and you grab them on the shoulders and you're just like, you stupid motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Just put a little aloe in each shoulder and be like, what's up, buddy? Wham! And then my entire drive to Tulsa is justified outside of just coming to hang out. Not to say that just coming to hang out isn't okay.
That is
but
literally something that you can do yourself.
well, I see where our friendship stops.
I'm just saying, man. If it's just your shoulders, bro, just hit yourself up a little bit. Like you're about to waste 5 hours being miserable in the car.
No, I'm gonna waste 9 hours because I gotta drive there and then turn around tomorrow morning before the sun comes up and drive back because I gotta help my grandma finish mulching and laying flagstone in her front yard and her backyard, and then I gotta go out on the boat. So,
man,
I gotta justify 10 hours of driving outside for one day outside of just coming to hang out. Like, I would literally drive out there, have dinner, have dessert, go to sleep, wake up, and drive back to Dallas.
Do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm with Eric on that one.
Do it.
I think dead ass, I think my schedule is free next weekend.
Sweet.
Do it.
I'm off on weekends.
Hey, next weekend is...
Actually, we may be moving stuff if I get the keys this next week.
No, motherfucker. See, this is why I gotta come out there and be like, hey, will you rub aloe on me? I'll drive up there next weekend. I plan on getting sunburned.
Okay.
See, then fuck moving things. Now you have a reason to stop, and I have a reason to drive out there, outside of just hanging out.
I have a reason to stop what?
Hey.
Moving?
Just stop moving things for a few hours.
No, you should come up here and help us move. Bro, listen.
My man, I
My
just
dude.
moved less
My
than 3 weeks ago.
dude,
I
yeah,
don't fucking know
you're
about all
good
that
at it.
noise.
It's like fresh on your mind. You're good at moving. Listen. You should come up here and help us move.
Sure, pay for my food and my drugs, and I'm totally fine.
I'll pay for your gas.
Look, I'm trying to save you money.
If you're
The gas is the most expensive part. He has a
if you were to drive like a moped, and only in town miles will I pay for. So like you go
then hard
stay
in Dallas.
If you go 20 miles in a day, and then you calculate how much gas a moped would use for those 20 miles, that's how much I'll pay you for that day.
That gas needle, I could drive a moped for a week, and that gas needle's not gonna move.
Yeah, but it's an excuse to come down here. You know what I mean?
To do what? Help you move? help y'all move? Fuck out of here. I just moved myself.
My
don't wanna
birthday's the
fucking
day
move
after
again.
tomorrow. You come down here for that.
I could. Okay.
It's my brother's birthday.
I'm not there you go. You should probably call your brother.
Yeah.
I'm not planning on really doing anything. I'm not sure, so don't.
Well, you don't work weekends, right?
I work this Sunday.
That's
Tomorrow.
Look, man, you're fucking killing me, dude.
Dude, it's killing me. Are you
I'm talking
kidding me?
about next
You're
weekend.
barking up the wrong tree.
He's talking about next week.
Look,
next
I'm
weekend?
talking about
Yeah.
next weekend.
Yeah, homie, I have.
I could
Saturday and Sunday
I could
off. What's up?
bring my microphone and my stuff, and we can fucking record an episode together.
Oh hell yeah! Every weekend you'll just come down here. And
Oh, I don't know about every weekend.
that's dope, bro. That's such a good idea.
Yeah, man, you're so
I'm
nice.
down. I'm down.
Speaking of, I think I might have found a free RSS feed. We don't make any royalties on it. They keep all that money. So for every
I'm out.
download, every listen we get, they keep that money. But we get our episodes out there. We can put them on Spotify. We can put them on Apple Music or iTunes or whatever the fuck it's called now.
So what if we get like otherworldly famous? Then how are we gonna get that money that we so rightfully deserve?
Patreon.com/The Rambles Podcast.
Huh. Good
That's
to
how
know.
we would make that money. Go to Patreon.com/The Rambles Podcast. All you got to do is donate $1. If people like what they listen to, $15, $16, $20, dump that all immediately back into the RSS feed. Then we've got a paid RSS feed. Then we make all of that money. And then, you know what? You know what that means? Then we make all of the money. Or, most of the money. Some of the money. We can make some of the money. But with this free RSS feed, we can get our message of fuck Ja Rule and fuck Fire Festival out there. Or my message of fuck Ja Rule and fuck Fire Festival out there.
The bastards.
We can get the
There's
bastards out there.
for the OG
We can-
listeners.
We can get shout outs to Bob, Two Bears High Fiving.
Yep. Shout outs to Bob.
Speaking of which, shout outs to Bob. Two Bears High Fiving.
What up, dude?
Shouts out to everybody that listens.
Yeah, you can comment on the video if you listen, and we will shout you out.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely drop a comment. Also drop a like. Also subscribe and hit that notifications bell.
Patreon.com
we've been-
/The Rambles Podcast.
Also head on over to patreon.com /The Rambles Podcast. Also, side note, I uploaded my audio from the 2 previous episodes, finally. I know it's fucking 2 weeks out of date, but I'll upload this immediately, and then we can drop 3 episodes at the same time.
See, James, here, I want to talk to you about something on this whole wait until yesterday to upload those audio files.
Yeah?
I
know, I'm a piece of shit.
I thought I was fucking up.
Yeah.
And then, turns out, I get a message from James.
Yeah.
He's fucking up.
Oh, yeah, I fucking dropped the ball so hard. It was like rocks in the ocean, dude. Like,
I wouldn't have been able to.
listeners, I really fucked up. To all the Ramblers out there, I really fucked up. Bad. This move really discombobulated. That's weird.
The pooch is screwed.
Apparently the pooch is screwed, and I really fucked up. And I just want to apologize to everybody publicly. I am sorry for that.
Shame. For shame. I thought I was the one fucking up. Find out right before we start this episode that it's actually James.
Yep.
Because that's the first time I had opened the Discord. Because honestly, I was fucking up too. But it's not on me because I couldn't have done my job even if I had tried, which I didn't.
Yeah, episode 11 and 12 were definitely my fault.
I take no responsibility.
Quite literally. Your responsibility is to sit there, play a game, and make comments.
Thank you.
Must be nice.
It is quite nice.
I tried to play that house
just
flipper
saying,
game, and it froze up my computer for a second, freaked me out, so I closed it down.
See, I'm not taking any credit. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Are we committing a crime?
I don't know. Are we?
Only if it's a high reward, low risk crime.
Like what? Stealing candy?
What? No.
Stealing candy. It's high reward. You get candy. It's low risk. You're stealing candy. You know what I mean?
Clearly, you've never stolen candy in the state of Texas.
Is it high risk? Did they change
Everything is high risk in Texas, dude.
Is candy Schedule 1? Bro, that's not alright.
Candy is so high risk in the state of Texas that they can't even schedule it. They can't figure out where it falls. They need an entirely new category.
Candy category. Candy gory.
They don't have anything. Oh, I just clipped. My fault. Gotta cut that down.
Damn it,
some.
James. Now I'm gonna have to put a fucking compressor on your fucking track.
No,
Listen.
fuck that noise.
I've already clipped quite a few times. Don't feel too bad.
Well, I can't. I would say I can't hear it on my end, but we're all well aware of why.
Tacos.
All
right,
there's
so-
Chris's. Hey, there it is.
So we're about
Wall to wall.
we're about the I'm gonna piss my pants mark.
1 hour.
Yeah,
Doesn't take
we're
long.
right there. I'm gonna go pee. You guys,
Well-
we could take a short break.
Well,
or,
this has been the Rambles podcast.
What? No way. I still feel like I've got so much to say.
Okay.
I mean, maybe I don't. You guys have anything you want to talk about? You just want to end the episode here?
I mean, it's up to you, bro.
It's not up to me.
That's just kind of the running joke
Yeah.
that every time you leave the room,
we try to end the show
We try to end the show.
because we don't know what
Well,
to say.
Keep trying. Keep trying.
Okay.
No, BRB.
So we could talk about James's definite bladder issues because he can't hold his piss for 1 hour.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah. I mean, we're not doing this for like crazy long time.
No. We could try to figure out how to say the alphabet backwards. ZYX.
WVUTSRQPO.
Way faster than me at this.
M.
I'm gonna get one. LK. Yep. J.
No.
LKJ. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do.
IH.
G. No. FEDCBA.
Got it. Man, you soared through most of that.
I mean, I could probably soar the whole way through if I just.
That was crazy. I got a few of them though. I'm pretty proud. I got the first two. Solid. James,
Yes.
what's up, bro?
Hey, can you say the alphabet backwards?
ZYXVW.
Oh, we missed V. Oh, my bad. Keep going, James.
ZYX. Fuck. I don't think so.
ZYXWVUTSRQPONM.
No. Stop. I can do it. Give me a second.
Oh, wait, hold on. You guys, wait. Let me pull up the alphabet.
LKJI.
No. Okay. No. I got it.
HGD. Here,
Z-
HGFEDCBA.
ZYX. WV. UTS. QPO. NML. KJIGH. No.
Wrong.
HG. FEDCBA.
There you go. It was very slow though. That was a pretty
Did you just type out the alphabet and then read it backwards?
Bro, I no.
Oh, you caught me. All right.
No.
Let me show you what I got, James. Are you ready?
All right, let me see it.
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJ. IHGFEDCBA. What's up?
He was just reading it.
I was reading it off of my screen. I can't do it at all.
You made it?
Well,
Chris can do it pretty fast.
Sure.
It was weird.
let's hear you read off the alphabet backwards.
I'm not reading it off backwards.
Huh?
I'm not reading it off backwards.
Yeah, he doesn't have it on his screen.
Okay. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCBA.
That's pretty fast. You nailed it. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it was the topic that I came up with off the top of my head when you walked out of the room, and I was like, you want to try to say?
Backwards?
I was like, do you want to try to say the alphabet backwards? I was like, ZY, and he was just like, excuse me. He fucking railed it. I was like, okay. I got like 4 more.
I memorized it while super drunk in case they ever asked me that.
He's like, it finally paid off.
Yeah.
Somebody finally asked me to say that.
Someone asked me to say it backwards.
Nice.
Hey, do you guys want to be upset real quick?
Probably.
Bitcoin is at $8,300.
That's funny.
Why am I upset?
I don't own any Bitcoins, so that's fine.
Well,
Why
yeah,
am I upset?
That's what I'm saying. Because it's gone up 2.5% in less than 24 hours.
It was at 20,000.
I know. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I saw it.
Jesus Christ.
I saw it skyrocket.
No, I'm saying, can you imagine having? I'd have fucking spent so much money.
Oh yeah.
I'd have bought a new house with Bitcoin.
I'm sure a bunch of people did. Just cash in the Bitcoin. Buy the house. Of course, a lot of people lost a bunch of money because the exchanges were fucking up and people were getting scammed and stuff.
All right, I gotta get off to this goddamn crypto market cap. Anyways,
There's only one true cryptocurrency that will trump
Only one
them
true
all,
what?
though. Cryptocurrency that will trump them
Dickles.
all. Nope.
Yes.
No. James.
Don't fucking tell me no.
Listen,
Yes.
don't argue with me about this. It is
I'm
garlic
a grown
coin.
ass man. You don't fucking argue with me, god damn it.
Listen, bro, you're totally, you're in your right to have an opinion, but I'm here to tell you that it is wrong, and the only cryptocurrency is garlic coin, and we can fight about this.
I fucking got no problem fighting. Damn it. There's a gnat that's been flying around my computer for the last few hours. It's
Dude,
driving me
can't
insane.
even take a gnat. He can't even take a gnat. What's up?
Bro, you ever tried to smack a gnat out of the sky?
Yeah. All the time.
It's fucking impossible.
False.
You know what?
Are you outside?
Okay, well, let me excuse myself while I go hang myself.
All right. Let us know when you get back.
All right.
I guess our roommate's daughters found a rock outside because there's now a
All right,
rock
well, that didn't
sitting
work.
next to my.
Apparently, hanging yourself means you can't breathe. I don't like that.
All right, James.
So we're just gonna.
Interrupting cow says moo over here.
What? We got a guest?
What's up, bro?
What's up? Bring him in. Bring him in. Give him a microphone. Set him up. Let's go.
Who is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Nobody. He thinks I'm talking to somebody else. I'm talking to you, James. I was in the middle of saying something. You came back in talking about hanging yourself. But that's okay.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm
Get to
just gonna
knock out
mute
a wall.
myself, and you guys fucking go and you do you.
Listen, man. We did pretty good while you were on your bathroom break.
That's true.
We said
okay.
the alphabet backwards, and you don't get that kind of quality
So what?
entertainment from many places nowadays.
What are you saying here?
This has been the Rambles podcast. Thank you for tuning in.
Fuck you. Go. You say what you were gonna say. Go ahead.
I'm really not sure what it is.
You were talking about your roommate.
Oh. His daughters must have. This is extremely mundane, so I'm sorry. I can barely say it. All right, his daughters must have brought in a rock from outside because now there's a rock sitting by my computer.
What?
Our roommate's daughter
Yeah.
or his other daughter must have brought a rock from outside of our house
To inside.
into the house. Yeah. And then placed it next to my computer because there is a rock sitting next to my computer.
I mean, that's kind of fucking weird.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys need to have a sit down, a powwow, and say, "Hey, yo, bro, your offspring
rocks.
can't be bringing in rocks and setting them next to my computer." It's kind of weird.
Here's the thing. My computer wasn't here.
Oh, well then, I mean, I don't understand the problem.
There isn't one. You created it. I was just saying.
Well, it's a good thing that I solved it as well.
rock.
You know, now there's no problem. The problem has been created and solved, and it's all thanks to me. So now we can move on. We can. Why'd she bring a rock inside?
They're children. What?
That's true.
They like rocks. They've found some pretty neat ones.
I painted a rock for my grandma one time when I was a wee lad.
That's dumb.
She still got it.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
You think I'm kidding?
No.
Every once in a while, I'll go over there and she's like, "Hey, do you remember painting this?" And I'm like, "No, but I remember you asking me if I painted this rock. Or if I remember painting this rock." And every single time for the last 20 years, I've said no.
Right.
It's a pretty sweet painting job on a rock, if I do say so myself.
Is it nice? Did you do good?
I did pretty good.
Is it in there?
For a bumbling idiot of a child. Because, you know, kids don't know how to paint.
Hey, I'll have you know that I didn't know how to paint. I still don't know how to paint. I'm just kidding.
You could paint real good.
No.
All right. So speaking of painting real well, Bob Ross, there's a channel on Twitch.
A modern day hero?
There's a channel on Twitch that just streams Bob Ross painting.
Yeah.
And
yeah. It's amazing.
That fucking guy can't paint a log cabin to save his fucking life.
Oh.
Are
Whoa,
you smoking
bro.
crack?
Whoa, coming in hot. I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset that you would come in here and you would think that it'd be okay to just slander Bob Ross's name like that.
No way. You go in there and you watch Bob Ross paint a fucking cabin. Guarantee you can't tell the difference between that and a child's painting.
That's not the point, homie.
It's the landscape. I get that. Bob Ross can paint. Bob Ross can turn a blob into a beautiful mountainous landscape in 3 strokes. But that man can't paint a log cabin to save his fucking life.
Bro, it's not about the landscapes. It's not about the log cabins. It's about the feelings. And we don't make mistakes. We make happy little accidents. You son of a bitch.
Okay. He still couldn't paint a structurally sound landscape, not landscape, structurally sound log cabin.
You couldn't pound a structurally sound log.
Me fucking neither, dude.
Landscape.
Me fucking neither.
I'm just saying, you try to paint as well as Bob Ross. He's just trying to teach people how to get into being a painter. Like, hey, do you like the idea of painting? Look how easy this is to do.
I actually don't.
And you're
like
over
the
here
idea
just
of painting.
fucking
The
sloshing his name around.
I don't mind watching people paint, but like the idea of picking up a paintbrush and painting my own picture sounds mortifying. Like, I would never, ever put myself through that kind of situation. I would never put myself in a situation where I think I am going to fail at painting. Only painting. Everything else, fuck yeah, I'll give it a try. Painting, get it away. I don't want to paint.
Boo. This guy.
I am glad we don't have to paint the whole house when we move.
Yeah.
Because
Oh no, like house painting.
Hard lines though. I can
from me.
I can do hard lines. Like, you want me to paint geometric shapes on your not geometric. You want me to paint cubic shapes on your wall? Cool. Don't ask me to fucking paint a goddamn landscape anywhere.
Oh yeah, me neither. I mean,
I don't like. I'll draw.
what's your point?
I don't mind drawing and I don't mind coloring. I'm just saying that painting sounds
gotta paint,
miserable.
Just paint something abstract.
No, abstract is.
Calm down. It's gonna be all right.
Let me collect myself for a second. I need some more of this booze. Painting just sounds like the worst thing in the world. I don't know what it is about painting. And maybe it's just right now, but I can't think of a time where I was like, fuck yeah, let's go painting. I want to paint something that's not a solid color.
I think when we end up getting a privacy fence put in at our new house, we're going to have our artistic friends come in and paint a landscape.
Paint a what?
A landscape.
Oh, on your fence?
Around the whole yard. So it looks like you're out in the mountains or something. I don't know. I think it'd be cool.
Hey, yo, being out in the mountains was tight as fuck.
Yeah, the mountains are cool.
Yeah.
I like the mountains way more than I like the beach.
Then you're like, what?
The beach?
I don't know. I've been to the beach more, and so it's more familiar to me, but being out in the mountains was pretty fucking tight too.
Yeah, and like,
Are you talking
especially when you
about-
go out like and snowboard and stuff.
Are you talking about like Arkansas, like the mountains?
I mean, those
Yeah.
are the only mountains that I know.
Okay.
Like mountains.
Yeah. Go to Colorado.
Yeah. Oh
Honestly,
my God.
we need to all go to Colorado. Is what needs to happen. Go check out those mountains.
Yeah, that is a mountain.
Because those
It
mountains,
is beautiful. Yeah, like
those
every
mountains
direction
are
you look when you go
crazy.
to the top of a mountain, it's like just what you see in pictures. It's nuts.
Just more mountains.
More mountains as far as you can see.
That's how it was when we were at Backwoods.
It's a whole different
Bro.
thing, bro.
Those are like, these mountains in Colorado are like sharp, like mountains.
Yeah, like
What you
would
imagine
a
in
mountain being.
pictures. The ones we were on in mountains, but they were more rolling mountains. Like, gotta get you some sharp mountains
We were. Oh, fuck!
with snow on them.
I just punched my fucking pop filter. Yeah, we were at the basically the foot of the Appalachians. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, those aren't known to be the highest mountains.
well, I mean, no shit. But, like-
what we're saying is go to the Rockies and the mountains are fucking crazy.
We're saying you need to get in your car, drive up here, pick us up,
And
Hey,
we'll
get the
go.
take us
Fuck.
to
Okay,
Colorado.
All
We'll partake in the mountains and then come back. And then you'll drop us off. And then you can go home or stay or just do whatever after that.
So drive there, drive to the mountains, drive you
Yep.
back, and then
Yep.
drive home.
Yep, we're on the way.
You guys are no, not even on the way. You guys aren't even close to being in the way.
No, we're
not in the way. We're on the way.
We're on the way.
Not even,
for sure.
not even in the direction of the way.
All right, we'll drive to in the way, and then you'll pick us up there.
Okay.
And we'll just leave our car, and you'll just take us to Colorado, and then you'll come back, drop us off at our car, and then follow us to Tulsa. We'll hang out, and then you'll drive home.
Sounds
What
like
do
a
you guys-
plan, man.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
glad
so
you guys think it's a plan.
Colorado is about 13 hours from us. So, if you drive,
It's about 10. You can get to Wolf Creek
yeah,
and
I
stuff.
guess you
in
can
about 10.
get to this. Yeah, so 10 hours from us. So we'll just say it's about 12 hours from. We'll say 12 hours from the meeting point. So that's 4.5, 16.5 both ways.
So I gotta drive.
Plus the shortcut
about
to
21
Tulsa, which is going to be
hours
4.5
each
So
way.
we're 20, 30. So yeah, 41.5 hours total.
41
that's
hours
total.
driving total.
Yeah, 41 total. We'll call it 42. 42 total driving hours. So you could get that knocked out in 2 days.
It wouldn't be the first time that I've driven that long.
There's 48 hours in 2 days. You got 42 hours of driving time. That leaves you 6 whole hours to sleep and eat. Bro, you got this. Just drive to the mountains, find the closest little spot to like pull off and park, use that to U-turn in, and then just drive right back. Like, wow, those mountains were tight.
I'm gonna use those hours to sleep, and you guys can enjoy the mountains, and then I'll turn around and drive back, and then be really upset because I slept through the mountains.
Nah, man,
We'd take pictures.
we wouldn't let you do it. We wouldn't let you do that.
Damn it!
I need you to stop slapping yourself.
I'm not slapping
Stop
myself.
hitting yourself.
I'm trying to clap this gnat into death.
Trying to drive.
Oh man.
Woo!
Yeah, pretty
was some-
much.
That was some awkward silence.
That was some
Yep.
super awkward silence.
You know what
so,
else is awkward?
Tell me.
Skin
You
toned
not- you
yoga
not-
pants.
You not being a total homie and rubbing aloe on my sunburnt shoulders if I drive up there. That's pretty fucking awkward.
We going back to this, huh? All right.
Yeah.
All right. I see how it is. No, what's awkward is that you don't have anyone in your life other than someone that's 4.5 hours away to rub aloe vera on your shoulders.
No, see, that's you keep missing that point. I have plenty of people that will do it for me. I'm just trying to add excuses for my 4.5 hour venture to Tulsa to hang out. The more excuses, the better.
This has been the Rambles podcast. Thank you all for joining us. And we'll see you again this next week.
Don't
or the
forget
week
to
after
head
that.
on over. Don't forget to head on over to patreon.com/the Rambles podcast. Don't forget the, otherwise you're not gonna fucking find us. Patreon.com/the Rambles podcast. I don't know if I want to be done. Do we want to be done? I mean, We're about
I'm-
standard time.
Huh?
I'm. Listen, I've got to poop. And
Okay, well
eat
go poop.
and play. I've got to play this house flipper game first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've got a schedule. I got a schedule,
right.
and I got to stick to it. And
All right.
all of a sudden, this house flipper game has been added to the schedule.
All right.
I thought we were gonna play some Fortnite.
But yeah, there's got to be a Fortnite like allotment in there, and it's like a day ender. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, this actually has been the Rambles podcast. We appreciate all of y'all that tune in and listen to the episodes. We are your motherfucking hosts because we fuck mothers. I am Grandpa.
I
Shane.
actually don't.
I do not,
I actually don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm your motherfucking host, and these are my not motherfucking hosts.
Yeah. Childless.
These are your not motherfucking hosts, and I am your motherfucking host, Grandpa Strange, Funktastic,
Still not
and
accurate,
Nerd Nasty. What?
I said that's still not accurate, but whatever, we'll go with it.
Well, then explain my lack of accuracy.
I'd rather.
You don't fuck mothers. Therefore, you are not a motherfucking host.
Correct.
I fuck mothers, not regularly, not anymore.
Right.
Have you fucked a mother?
I mean, not to my knowledge. Put it that way.
Okay. So then, whatever. We're your motherfucking hosts. We appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm drunk. That's Nerd Nasty, and that's Funktastic. Patreon.com/Rambles podcast.
Hi, drunk. My name's Dad.
We love you guys. Peace. Bye, guys.
See ya.